You believe in a soulmate?
I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
The idea of a soulmate doesn't make sense.
Okay, I heard you. What?
800,000 people live in this city, so it couldn't work.
What? So what?
You asked me if I believed in soulmates, and I'm trying to answer you.
Is the number of people in the city?
Right, like, for you, if we weren't together, and you're trying to find your soulmate, 800,000 people live in this city. Only half are guys, so 400,000.
Yeah.
And in a relationship, ideally you'd want to be with someone around your age. And that's like a third of that. So.
It's a third of that.
Right, it's 130,000 guys. Now, not all of those guys are single. Really, only about half are. So 65,000 available guys.
Out of 800,000 people.
But you're picky. You know that.
Yeah.
So out of those guys, how many would you actually find attractive?
Out of how many?
Out of 65,000. At best, 1 in 20. At best. So out of that, that's what? 3,250 available attractive guys out of 800,000 people in this city. So, how many of those guys that you find attractive are going to bore you?
I don't know. Most of them.
And so, let's say, just to say, that you find 1 in 20 of those guys somewhat interesting.
Yeah, but only some of those are gonna find me interesting back.
All of them will find you interesting.
Out of those, how many would get me tampons at 1 in the morning?
1 in 10. Maybe.
Yeah.
But now we're down to 16.
16. Well, then there's things like chemistry.
Yeah, like, you know, do they believe the same things you do? Do they like the same things, music and movies?
Do you find the same things funny?
Exactly. So, if we're hopeful, you'll click with 1 in, I don't know.
Maybe like let's just say it's 30.
30 people.
So what's that then?
.53.
0.53 people?
0.53 people.
Out of 800,000 people, 0.53. It's less than 1 person.
And how would you find this person?
Fate. What?
Nothing, it's just...
What? It's just what?
It's just at the beginning of every proof you usually write, assume there exists X.
Right.
Maybe X is fate.
Maybe.